Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the bones I set up for my skeleton. So now I'm going to show you my bones. The bones are like these little things that when moved, manipulate the character. Like this one. And then that manipulates the foot. Then this one manipulates that part and the foot because the foot's under it. And then this one is the root bone, so it moves the whole leg without manipulating it in a weird way. And then you can move it around and stretch that. And that's for all of them. And for some reason, the video capture thing, the program I'm using to make my videos won't let me to record my videos. Won't let me show you guys the sprite editor. So just what I do is I go into the sprite down here, and I click on sprite editor, and I just go to where it says sprite editor in the top left, and then I just click on skinning editor instead. Well, I click on sprite editor, then I go down to the bottom of the list that pops up after you click on it, and then I click on skinning editor. And then you have to set up the geometry first. I usually use auto geometry. And then you could edit the geometry if you wanted to. And you can create bones with another tab on the skinning editor called bones. Just create bones. And just click somewhere and then drag, and then press and then right click whenever you're done. So then you have just a few bones for your character to move them while animating. Yeah, this is a suit or something for animating. So I could do an idle animation tapping my foot. Tap, 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 tap. You can just manipulate them however you want, basically, as long as you go into the skinning editor and edit the geometry. So this one, it doesn't really manipulate as much as this would do. You can move it around. You can rotate it, and there's the waistband. The bones are just really useful tool for animating, which I'll get into more in the next video, which I'll be actually animating in, and I'll show you the animations. I'm working on a walk animation clip right now. Well, I just started, but I just created the animation clip. But yeah, and there's a bunch of different characters that I'm gonna be creating, like the lich, and the character, and adding bones too, so that it could have bones like this character. I do think that skeletons are easier to add bones to, because the character, as you can see, would not be easy to add bones to without kind of messing him up. So I'm gonna create a different character. That's what I had to do for this one. I had to redo it a few times before getting the right getting the hang of it. So I'm guessing I do it in the same way. I'll just be animating and getting some clips. This will probably go on for the next 3 videos, one for each of my characters. And then once I animated all of them, we could go back to other stuff. And the bones, one more thing I have to mention. the bones, with this, the bones, you have to use the sprite skin component to add the bones. So you just press create bones, and then there they are, just bones. And then it'll the auto generate all bones on it, and then the first bone it will always set as the root bone. So yeah, these are really fun to use, and I think reset bind pose, if you want to reset it to no bones, maybe. Oh no, actually it's whenever you do that, and then you click back on it, and then you reset bind pose. Actually, no. I think it's just supposed to like reset it if you have like if you have like a bind pose set, because I think it says, yeah, it used to say like no bind poses, but I don't really know how that button works, so yeah. Anything else I have to mention? Just the first bone is always the parent of the other bones, and I think that's it with bones. And things like the head are way more versatile. So, like not versatile, like